Back with another one. It doesn't go be another one. Tapping on the who's feet, baby, be brazy. Now this topic, right? This topic we're gonna be talking about Kodak Black versus Boosie. All right. So let me break this shit down to you, right? Kodak Black and Boosie, this is not no new beef, by the way. They been had a little situation ever since Kodak did the song with 6ix9ine. You know, Boosie said his little situations or whatever. They've been at each other's throat for a minute. So this is nothing new. They've been had a little situation ever since Kodak did the song with 6ix9ine. So, but today, right, I'm on the gram, and Boosie was saying something about Kodak that I think I have to agree with. And this is what I was saying in another video, bro. See, when Boosie said that Kodak's heart was full of hate and envies, right? And me dealing with Haitians, me knowing how Haitians operate, me knowing how they think and how they really feel, I actually had to be like, damn, bro, Boosie might be telling the truth, bro. And this is what I was saying to Haitians in the video when I was talking about the Haitian lady, when she came up here and said that dumbass shit. This is what I was telling y'all. If we don't start changing this shit and to start cleaning this shit up, we're gonna be losing opportunities. To where now we're gonna only be able to work in white spaces and have to subjugate ourselves in spaces like you know, like the BAFTA awards with Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo. If us Haitians if us Haitians, right, keep moving the way we like to move, to keep moving the way we're moving, we're going to be forced to only be able to work in white spaces and subjugate ourselves to people that don't even like us, because we want to burn the bridges with the people that actually do look like us. You see what I'm trying to say? And I said this too. This would even made me even more like this whole Boosie and Kodak shit, because I even said this. After Kodak, there will be no other Haitian with a platform. After Kodak, there will be no other Haitian without a platform, bro. And I said this, bro. I said this because us Haitians, bro, we don't like accountability, bro. We don't like to call out the old hating ass, envy ass motherfuckers that are upholding a failed ideology. We don't like to call those motherfuckers out. We like to listen to them, and then when they fuck us over into where we can only now we either gotta work with these racist white people that don't like us, or go over here with the people that look like us, but we can't even go over there because our people is coming over here and aligning themselves with oppressors. I told y'all this was gonna happen, bro. I said this was gonna happen. Y'all didn't believe me. It's happening before our eyes. But Haitians, the problem with Haitians is everything gotta go to shit before they want to change their ways. So unfortunately, until we realize that our people's fucked us over, my fault, I'm spinning all over the place. I'm sorry. My fault, y'all. Until we realize that we gotta stop letting our people get on here and just be saying whatever. We as Haitians won't have no opportunities. We won't be able to be rappers. We won't be able to be motherfucking singers. We won't be able to be actors. We won't be able to do nothing. The only thing we be able to do is motherfucking go to work and go to school. That's the only thing we can do, because these niggas came over here and burned all the bridges with all the people that look like us, and now they won't even want to give us a chance because they probably think we don't even like them, because all these other motherfuckers is coming over here and disrespecting them. But hey, y'all didn't want to listen to me. Now when y'all won't get no opportunities, when y'all can't be more, when y'all gotta work these 9-to-5 jobs and pay these bills and pay these mortgages, and you could have been more. You could have been more. You could have been in the industry. You could have been in the entertainment industry, getting these movies, getting these sponsorships. If you would have been real enough to check the people that was coming over here saying that dumbass shit. But no, you wanted to follow after them because you wanted their validation, and the price of their validation is what? Us only being forced to work in white spaces, and we don't get no opportunities in the entertainment industry no more. Congratulations, Haitians. Y'all played yourselves. But hey, y'all won't change until everything goes to shit. But hey, that's just how y'all are. So, you feel me? So, and to Kodak, bro, I don't fuck with you, Kodak, my nigga. So, you did a lot for this Haitian shit, my nigga. You did a lot for this Haitian shit. You did a lot for the Z Street, my nigga. You did a lot for the Z thing, my nigga. You did a lot for the Zo shit, my nigga. You did a lot, bro. But in the process of you doing a lot with the Z thing, bro, you started embodying what was wrong with us too, bro. I'm real enough to admit that, bro. Once you started getting bigger in your career, you started embodying what was wrong with the Haitian culture, bro. You see what I'm trying to say, bro? You started embodying the hate, the envious, the just nasty things that comes with the Haitian culture, bro. You started embodying that, bro. You should have never started embodying that. You should have started embodying Lil Haiti, ZMF, the good Haitian shit, not the haters, jealous, hating, envious Haitian shit. Because unfortunately, that's in a lot of Haitian people's DNA, envy and hate. A lot of y'all don't want to believe me, but it's the truth, especially the ones in New York. The ones in Florida, y'all is more united. Y'all is more of a unit. Y'all is like the Chicos. Y'all like the Dominicans. Y'all is like the Dominicans up here. You see what I'm saying? So this is nothing to do with Haitians and this and that. But I'm just saying that Kodak, you know, the bigger you got, the more you align, the more you started becoming like the Haitians that you didn't even like. You see what I'm trying to say? You literally became the Haitians you despised, bro. You see what I'm trying to say, bro? You know what I'm saying, bro? Because you listen to early Kodak, bro. He'll tell you all the time how the Haitians thought he was bugging, how the Haitians thought he was doing all this extra shit. Oh, he's doing too much. You shouldn't be doing this. You listen to old Kodak when he was younger, not when he blew up. Like when he was younger, he'll tell you how the Haitians thought he was bugging and how the Haitians thought, you know, what he was doing was bad and he needed to go do something else with his life and vacay bon, my cock, all that. He'll tell you that back in his old shit. To the fact that you literally blew up just to become the Haitian that you spoke about once in your early tracks, that shows you what they say about you become the people that you hate, bro. That is such a true statement, bro. And Kodak, my nigga, I feel like, bro, whoever got y'all, whatever Haitian got you thinking it's okay to get on that hating ass shit, get them away from you, bro. Get them away from you, bro. Because that was the whole point of ZMF, my nigga. That was the whole point of Zo Mafia family, bro. So us Haitians had some real solid, genuine shit to get behind, my nigga. GMF wasn't started, my nigga, so we could be like these other Haitian niggas, look down on these black Americans. So we could talk shit about these black Americans. So we can motherfucking hate these black Americans and envy these black that wasn't what ZMF was made for, bro. ZMF wasn't made for that, bro. ZMF was for a respectable Haitian movement, bro. That what ZMF was made for, bro. You being the face of ZMF, bro, is a bad, bro. It's turning bad, bro. Now I see why Jack Boys don't fuck with your ass no more. Because he's seen that you became the Haitians that they hate, bro. That's why Jack Boy separated from your ass, nigga. That's why Jack Boy separated from your ass. He realized you were becoming the Haitians that they hated, bro. You were becoming the Haitians that the ZMF didn't like, bro. The reason why ZMF even became a thing, bro, you became that, bro. And the fact that you were under ZMF and if you know the history of ZMF, you understand, bro, why ZMF became a thing, bro. It was for us Haitians to have a movement, bro. Because let's be real, man. Majority of Haitians, bro, a lot of them are busters, bro. I'm sorry, it's the truth. I know a lot of people gonna hate me for saying this, but a lot of Haitians are busters, bro. They don't stand for nothing. A lot of them really don't stand for nothing, bro. So ZMF was for the Haitians that was about it, bro. The Haitians that really stood on business. The Haitian that was really the die behind this Haitian shit. That was really, you know what I'm saying? Really about to put it on the line for ZMF. And the fact that you are turning into the Haitians that they literally had to become, you are turning to the Haitians that they literally had to become a whole major force. So they didn't have to be that. You're becoming the Haitians that that ZMF didn't like. You see what I'm saying? You're becoming like these New York Haitians, Kodak Black, unfortunately. And that's what makes the situation even worse, because you be in Little Haiti, you be in North Miami, you be with all the ZMF, meaning you shouldn't even be having those attributes. You should have solidness, realness. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The real attributes of a real ZMF member, not attributes of a typical Haitian member, of a typical Haitian person. You know what I'm saying? So, the fact that you are down with a movement like ZMF and you're doing you are turning to the Haitians that the ZMFs don't even like, that just shows you how watered down ZMF is turning, bro. Because ZMF, they're letting Haitians that they didn't even like they don't even respect run the show, bro. So if that doesn't show you that Kodak became the Haitians that he was talking about earlier in his music, I don't know what does, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I already know. A lot of you Haitians gonna watch this video and be like, oh, he's talking nonsense. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Because that's what y'all do. Every time I hold y'all accountable, every time I talk about y'all motherfucking act like I'm crazy. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm this, I'm that. That's the problem with Haitians. This is the problem with motherfucking Haitians, nigga. And this is why everything goes to shit with them. Because they don't like accountability. They don't like to hear the truth. They want to hear what they want to hear, nigga. And then when everything they touch goes to shit, they want to wonder why everything went to shit. Because you didn't want to change your ways, and you didn't want to hear progressiveness. You wanted the same old failed ideology, and you know. But hey, man, I already know this video is not gonna get no likes. All the Haitians is gonna watch it, not like it one song. They're gonna be like, oh, he's this, he's that. They do that all the time. Every time I make a video about them, they're my biggest haters. Haitians are my biggest haters. I swear to God. I'm letting y'all know right now, Haitians are my biggest haters, bro. They're my biggest ones. Shout out to FBA niggas. Shout out to the Spanish people. Shout out to Jamaicans. Shout out to Trinidadians. Shout out to Africans. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Asians. Shout out to white peoples. Haitians are my biggest haters, bro. They're my biggest haters. Because every time I tell the truth about them, they gotta make it seem like I'm on drugs or I'm crazy and I don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember I made a video about Florida Haitians versus what the fuck video I made about that shit, my nigga? It was Florida Haitians versus New York Haitians. My fault, y'all. A lady had commented in my comments and agreed with what I said, but even in the comments, you try to make it seem like, oh, you're stuttering, you speak it, slow it down. That's just how Haitians are, bro. They don't ever want to hear the truth. They never want to hear the motherfucking real, nigga. They like bush. They like the fluff. They like a delusion. Unfortunately, Haitians love delusion. They love delusion. Unfortunately, you feel me? So, but you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. Oh wait, before I go, Kodak, I love what you did for the Haitian community. You brought this shit to a whole new level, nigga. You brought this mainstream, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because before you, who was it? Wyclef? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, like, Kodak, bro, the fact that you're becoming the Haitians that you used to rap about, that the ZMF hated, is sad, bro. And I hope you feel me, you go back to your roots, you know, the people that you got around you, you know, get rid of them, bro, because they're and that's another thing too. I'm gonna get to this. That's how Haitians are. Certain Haitians, bro, they get in other Haitians' heads, bro, and start feeding them this bullshit. That's how Haitians operate. If you're part of the Haitian community, you know what I'm saying, exactly what I'm saying. That's just how Haitians are. I already know how it was, bro. He started letting certain people around that shouldn't have been around, and they start, you know, filling his head with certain things and start, you know, putting all type of shit. You know how Haitians are. Well, that's just how Haitians are. They get around each other and start putting things in certain people's heads. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably why he started becoming the Haitian that he didn't even like himself, because he started letting certain people that shouldn't have been around, and they started like putting things in his head. I already know that's how he has the problems he has because of that, bro. You feel me? But Kodak, bro, like I said, was just trying to say before, my nigga, you did a lot for the Z Street. You brought this mainstream. You know, you brought it back after Wyclef, my nigga. The fact that you are really just pissing on your legacy like this, it really breaks my heart, my nigga. And it really just shows us that as Haitians, we have no hope, bro. We have no hope, bro. We have no hope in this entertainment industry at all. Like, this is sad because you watch every other group of people, even other group of the diaspora, right? The FBAs, the Jamaicans, the Trinidadians, you know, they have their own, you feel me? They don't need white people to do good in life. You know, Haitians is like it's like we fucked ourselves up to the point where we can only do good with the white man is involved, bro. And I'm not scared to admit that, bro. We only feel like we're doing good in life when the white man is involved, bro. If a white man is not involved, man, a Haitian cannot figure nothing out, bro. That's just how it goes, bro. And it's sad because you see the Jamaicans, they have dance hall, you know, the Trinidadians, they have carnival, you know, the Dominicans, they got reggaeton, you know, they have these things to where if they do say anything against the FBA homies, they don't have to deal with it. You see what I'm saying? Like, even though in Africa there, right? And FBA, y'all know I fuck with y'all, so this is not nothing malicious shit. I'm just keeping it real again. So even in Africa, right, they got Afro beats, they got, you know, these things to where even if they have anti-black sentiments, they won't even need black people because they have their own things going on. See, Haitians, we don't have that. We don't have a dance hall. We don't have a reggaeton. We don't have Afro beats. We don't have those, you know what I'm saying, markets to where we won't need blacks, the black people that were born over here. We don't have that. We're just pissing we're just pissing and shitting on shit that, motherfucker, we could only deal with white people now, because that's just how Haitians put themselves in that predicament to where they're only successful when a white man is involved. Unfortunately, I hate to be the one to admit it, but I just gotta admit it, bro. And all these other group of people, I realize that they don't have that slave mentality like Haitians have that slave mentality. Like, one thing I noticed about other groups of the diaspora, they'll have their own thing going to where, you feel me, they could, like I said, the dance halls, the carnivals, the Afro beats, you know what I'm saying? They have those things to where, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to work a job, you don't have to work a 9 to 5, you don't have to go to college, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to, you know, keep playing into respectable white supremacy politics, you know what I'm saying? They have those things, right? Whereas Haitians, we don't have those things to where if you piss on everything, like the entertainment industry, right? You got to deal with black people, bro. That's just the truth, bro. You got to deal with black people in the entertainment industry. So imagine a Haitian who don't like black people. How much opportunities you think you're going to get? You're really not going to get too many, because the white movies won't pick you. You see what I'm saying? Tyler Perry definitely won't pick you because he's seen you say anti-black ass shit, and he won't put you in a fucking movie. You know what I'm trying to say, my nigga? And it's sad because Haitians don't see it that way, bro. They rather be forced to work in white spaces and have that same mentality because they think, bro, that it's okay to motherfucking, it's okay to burn relationships with the people that look like us for the white man. They think it's okay for that because they think one day the white man is gonna look at us like we're equal to him. You know what I'm trying to say? Whereas other groups of the diaspora, they have things to where they generally don't need the white man. They could really just get it busting on their own. Whereas Haitians, it's like, if you really think about it, the only time we're successful is if a white man is fucking involved, bro. It's sad. It's actually sickening. But, you feel me? And you know, it's sad. It's sickening. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you see certain things that your own people don't see, and when you realize that they're gonna fuck it up to where we won't be able to have more and be forced to deal with people that don't even like us, that's when they realize what I'm saying to be true. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, y'all? But yeah, Kodak, bro, you brought this Haitian shit to a whole new level. You brought it back, and the fact that you becoming the Haitians that even you hated is actually sad, bro. And I feel like you need to start doing a lot of cutting off in your circle because, you know what I'm saying? I know how these Haitians operate, and I know how they like to slither their way into certain things. And yeah, bro, you need to get rid of your circle. You know what I'm saying? You need to get the real, you know what I'm saying, the John Wicks, the Jack Boys, you know, Kiddo Marv, you know, the real ZMFs, you know, the real homies that, you know what I'm saying, that don't be on that hating ass, envy ass shit. You see what I'm trying to say, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? You gotta get around them homies, bro, that actually fuck with, you know what I'm saying, that actually have solidness, that actually are genuine. You know what I'm saying, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? So, but shout out Lil Haiti, my nigga. Shout out ZMF, man. Y'all make this Haitian shit good, man, because man, let me, like, yeah. What y'all did for the Haitians, you know what I'm saying? But y'all did for the Haitians, my nigga. You did an amazing service, bro. That's why I always speak highly of ZMF. That's why I always speak highly of Lil Haiti, because what they did for the Haitians is like, you know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. You know what I'm saying? To know that we have frontline soldiers, frontline warriors that's willing to die behind that zone, that willing to die behind the zone flag, it's amazing to know, my nigga. You feel me? You feel me? And yeah, bro. Kodak, like I gotta tell you, bro. Boosie's not wrong in this situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just know how Haitians are, and unfortunately, I might see where he's talking about, my nigga. Unfortunately, Kodak. But, you know, I'm always going to love you, gang. I'm always going to have love for you. I'm always going to appreciate from the bottom of my heart what you did for this Haitian shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, unfortunately, you're fucking it up for, you know, for Haitians that if you weren't even rich or successful, they would talk like you were like a dog, and you know that, bro. You know that, bro. You're becoming like people that if you didn't have this money and this opportunity, they'd be talking like you was a fucking dog, and you know that, bro. You know that from the bottom of your heart, my nigga. And it's sad that you're fucking up your legacy for those type of Haitians, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, bro. It's really sad, my nigga. But you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.